I'm officially an esthetician school graduate, which I'm so excited about. Today was my very last day of school and I have to take apart my aesthetics bag, so I thought I would do a little what's in my aesthetics school bag. I did already take a few things out of my bag. I took mints, those are really handy to keep your breath fresh for clients. And then I also took out my laptop and my tripod. The tripod's also another great thing to keep in your bag, especially if you have to make content, film clients, or anything like that. I believe I have the tripod that I use linked in my showcase. It was amazing and it totally got me through school. First up in the bag, we have all of my papers. These are all either assignments or just papers that our teacher printed off that she thought would be helpful for us in the future. And there are so many of them, this folder is basically breaking. I'm gonna sort through those later and see which ones are trash and which ones are helpful. Next up, we have some notebooks for taking notes, and a very broken hair clip. When it's not broken, a hair clip is also great to keep in your kit, just to pull your hair back really quick if you have a client or anything like that. Also have my Texas TDLR book for rules and regulations. And then I kept various things in my kit, just like deodorant, hand sanitizer, lotion since I was washing my hands so much. I also kept some eye drops just because my eyes would be really sensitive to lash tint. I also always have my nails done, so I made sure to bring a brush so that when I was washing my hands, I could brush them too to make sure that I was getting anything under my nails. I also kept some pens in my kit, and then these right here were an absolute life changer. I've been using these chargers for years. I don't even know the last time that I sat my phone down and had it plugged into a wall. I'm always on the go and super busy, so these keep my phone charged at all times. To charge it, you just plug it into the wall, and then you just plug it into your phone to charge your phone. I've tried so many portable chargers. These are definitely my favorite, and I keep one in my kit at all times. I also kept my spa scrub top in my kit. There was a certain scrub top that we were supposed to wear whenever we had clients in. I also always kept a Circadia lip hydrator in my kit. This is the perfect way to end a facial. It restores moisture to the client's lips, and then it also just lets them know that the service is over. I also kept some essential oils to do aromatherapy with. And then I also kept so many of these facial sponges in my kit. My school started out with us using 4x4s, and then they introduced us to these sponges, but after that they started running out of the sponges, and then they replaced them with these really scratchy and abrasive sponges, so I just bought my own pack of these. I think I bought like an 800 pack, so I have so many of these, but they are truly the best sponges to use on your client's face. I've made videos on them in the past, and I also have them linked in my showcase, but basically it just looks like this, and then you put it in water and it expands into a round sponge. I know some clients have super sensitive skin, just like mine, and some of those sponges are pretty rough, so I found that these are just perfect. Last but not least, the final thing in my school kit is my student kit. This is all of the products that came in my student kit, and they're all from Circadia. That is everything that I kept in my esthetician school bag. I hope that this helps you, especially if you're a new esthetician, with some ideas